Mankind finds the resources for its own survival from nature. He has always satisfied his primary need for products from leaves, grasses, and trees that grow around his habitat. That is how cottage industries developed since the early days of civilization. Human skills add beauty to these essential products and transform them into works of art. Cane, grass, leaves, and other local sources of natural fibers have nurtured traditional cottage industries throughout West Bengal. The babui grass has always grown naturally in the jungle mahal. For ages, it has been twisted into ropes. Now, simple implements are used for this process. The making of ropes from babui grass has been a cottage industry here among the rural working and middle classes. Homes have roofs thatched with it. Beds are also made from these ropes. Almost every household here has this kind of inexpensive but comfortable furniture. Supply of such ropes reaches markets far and wide. Plants with slim but strong pipe-like reeds also grow on marshy land. They are called khori. Skilled craftsmen also make a variety of baskets from the trunks of these khori plants. Different varieties of bamboo grow all over West Bengal. Bamboo basketry is common in all rural Bengali households. different kinds of products require specific varieties of bamboo. And the bamboo cottage industry has prospered through generations. It is common throughout the state. Bamboo products are made according to local needs, and they sell in local markets. The woven mats, or madur, for sitting and sleeping are common in the villages. Even city folk use them for the comfort. Mat weaving is a popular and widespread cottage industry in Shobong, Pingla, Panchkura, Egra and Ramnagar areas in East and West Medinipur. Grass for special woven mats is widely grown here. It is locally known as khachi. The botanical name is Iperos tegetum. Grown on high ground, the full-grown khachi plant can provide mat sticks for quite a few years. Rotting sludge from dead ponds is a good fertilizer. Regular maintenance, fertilizers and weeding is important. Mat sticks can be harvested in 3 to 4 months. Earlier, khachi was harvested once a year. Now it is cut 2 or 3 times. During harvesting, khachi growers work on a war footing. Once it has been cut, the leaves are stripped and rolled thin. The stripped and rolled sticks are then dried out completely. And bunched together by size to make them strong. Jute ropes are used to weave mats. Jute ropes are laid widthwise to pull the weft matchsticks firmly together. The craftsman's skill determines whether the mats are single-layered or double. Once local demands have been met, mats go for sale to other district or state markets. excellence in mat-making traditions produce an intricate thread-woven patterned mat called masland. They are also locally called madronji. The warp and weft threads hold the matchsticks firmly together in the finely woven intricate design. The earliest mentions of the Madur mat have been found in the Shatapad Brahmin, the epic Mahabharata, and the Atharva Veda. The Muslim rulers of Bengal encouraged craftsmen to create fine masland mats comparable to Dhaka muslin. In fact, these mats were welcome items along with taxes paid to Nawab Alivardi Khan. A few artist craftsmen in the Shabong area, especially in Sarta and Talda, still weave excellent masland mats. In the fine weave, the artists bring alive their skill in brilliant designs, images, and even calligraphy. Each masland takes between 15 to 30 days to complete, sometimes even more. Though women artisans are greater in number, there are men too. Plant and vegetable dyes are used for colors in the masland design. One tree, botanically called Peristrope tiretoria, is squashed and dried for pigment. Matchsticks boiled with the pigment for about 4 hours and kept overnight give a lovely red magenta hue. The art of the masland has been recognized by the government. Beyond the national awards, there are many prize-winning mat artists here. Maslands from Shabong have been appreciated at home and abroad. The Shabong masland even features in the British Museum. But making maslands is time-taking, and its makers cannot find the support price. With earnings unable to keep pace with the growing economy, the new generation is losing interest, so the fine tradition of the masland faces extinction. The only hope for the masland is to be able to reach the connoisseur to obtain its appropriate price. Overseas markets are also a growth prospect. Usually, a masland is used as a counterpane. It also makes excellent gift or decor items. It is more a craft marvel to foreigners than a bed cover. For interiors, it even comes in larger sizes. A heritage art form and a cottage industry are now in crisis. Other simpler crafts too face the market challenge of cheaper plastic products. In order to survive, cottage industries must adapt to the changing needs of the times. For 2 decades, the Child and Social Welfare Society of Markandu Chowk have pursued the evolution of products made from Madur mats, either for daily use or as curios. This NGO has been working deep in the interiors of the Shabong area for 4 decades now. There are 150 young girls here, either orphaned or impoverished. They are growing up and being educated by the organization. An old people's home looks after the neglected and helpless. Two decades ago, they opened up a new horizon by introducing looms in mat making. Once wastage in conventional mat making, small matchsticks are now woven into smaller mats. With the addition of cloth, leather, rubber and zippers, among other things, they are made into fashionable items. Gradually, their market demand is rising. With help from governments, NGOs and foreign funding agencies, cottage industries have focused here on research and development in madur mats, bamboo and babui grass. They take consumer tastes at home and abroad into account. Modern, educated designers bring in new ideas to integrated design inputs. There is stricter attention to size, quality and shape to satisfy overseas buyers. Craftsmen improve on their skills through training workshops. They have the freedom to work either at the society or at home. Trained craftsmen are also given implements, looms and thread, enabling them to work efficiently at home while they can attend to household chores. Mats woven on looms are acquired directly by the society. Colorful mats are created by dyed matchsticks or thread. Very little is produced now at the Society's production center.